In the heart of every child lies a scientist waiting to be awakened. As parents, we often find ourselves navigating through a sea of opinions and debates about the state of education. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the constant discussions highlighting the challenges faced by schools today. Amidst these conversations, there is a powerful truth we must remember. The journey of learning and discovery for our children begins with us, in the warmth and love of our homes. Hello, my name is Casey. I'm a science educator, but first and foremost, I'm a parent. Just like you, trying to make sense of this ever-changing world for the sake of our little ones. Today, I want to share something special with you, a message of hope, collaboration, and the beautiful role we play in our children's education. Together, with teachers and educators, we form a vibrant tapestry of guidance and support for our children. It's not about assigning blame for the challenges in education. It's about recognizing our unique position to inspire, to ignite curiosity, and to lay the foundational stones of knowledge and wonder in the hearts of our children. So let's embark on this journey together, exploring simple yet profound ways to nurture a scientist's curiosity in our little ones, right from the comfort of our homes. Because when it comes to learning, every moment, every interaction, and every question is an opportunity to see the world through the eyes of wonder and discovery. Learning starts at home, a phrase we've all heard. Yet it begs the question, how do we, as new or aspiring parents, especially those who faced barriers ourselves, embark on this journey? You don't need a science degree to help your child start thinking like a scientist. Let's dive into some simple, practical ways to do this. At our core, we are creatures of the earth, learning through the rich experiences life has to offer. Observe the animal kingdom, majestic tigers engaging in playful bouts, teaching their cubs the art of survival. This primal instinct to learn through interaction is not just their story. It's ours. I will not bore you with the work of Piaget or Vygotsky, but there is so much learning science that we can gain from observing animals. Let's learn from big animals. Even playing with your kid moves them forward in the path to thinking like a scientist. The journey of education does not have to demand large amounts of time. Rather, it's the fleeting, unexpected lessons that often leave the deepest mark. For example, if your toddler is getting impatient while their food cools down, discuss how the heat has to leave the hot food before it's safe to eat. You do not need to dive into a thermodynamics lesson. They will begin to connect the cause and effect and begin building on this idea before you know it. And please, as we guide our little explorers, let's be gentle with ourselves. Embrace this learning curve with grace and model the curiosity you want to see in your little scientist. Don't weigh yourself down with any ideas of perfection. Any effort towards the engagement of your child will pay off in the long run. The tools of discovery don't need to be elaborate or expensive. Simple joys like balls, bubbles, and chalk can become gateways to understanding physics, chemistry, and the vibrant world of colors. When my son was about 1 year old, we invested $25 or $35 in a large bag of ball pit balls. You can find them on Amazon, or I've even seen them for sale at large stores like Target or Walmart. These are super light, super safe, easy to clean, and surprisingly easy to wrangle up. By playing with these balls, your little scientist will be working with gravity, velocity, acceleration, trajectories, so much physics. And we just see it as playing with a ball. Understand, seeds are being planted that will one day grow into the ability to understand the terminology for the experiences they are having with these balls. More play equals more experiences equals more learning. Bubbles are my secret weapon. Baby cranky? Get the bubbles. Toddler has too much energy and you don't have enough? Oh yes, bubbles are your friend. Most children cannot resist the magic of bubbles. These are inexpensive and sold really cheap during certain times of the year. We got this off of Amazon, which lets my son run around the house and make bubbles. It doesn't spill easily, and the wand is small, so it doesn't make a big mess. Here, the light that is reflected off the bubbles might spark curiosity in how these colors appear. When they play, they may notice there's a difference when the bubble lands on a wet or a dry surface. This might make them curious as to why it's different on different surfaces. The act of blowing bubbles will help them gain an internal understanding of pressure. So much experimentation and observation. Even playing with chalk offers scientific experiences. I especially enjoy chalk over other drawing materials because I'm always trying to find ways to get outdoors for the fresh air. Additionally, this is like bubbles. Some places sell it for next to nothing at the end of certain seasons. While all coloring materials might offer an opportunity to play and learn about colors in general, chalk can offer a lesson in physical properties as well. Children will notice the chalk goes away as they draw. They may notice some materials can be written on with the chalk while others cannot. Furthermore, taking the chance to engage with your little scientist to make some drawings can be impactful. Draw a flower, for example, and then research and label the different parts of the plant. The kitchen. Here, science comes alive. There is an endless amount of science, especially my favorite, chemistry in the kitchen. Engage your little scientist in pouring, measuring, and the magical transformation of ingredients. Read through the recipes with them. Be a model of scientific behavior. It's not just about the recipes we follow, but the questions we ask along the way. Get curious with your child. Why does that taste like that? Why does it make those bubbles? Why is it hard now? Resources like CK12.org's Flexi AI can help you engage your little one in a deeper science lesson without the fear of doing lots of research. The rhythm of our days are but the scaffolding for learning. Embrace them, yet allow the winds of spontaneity to sway them. Create daily routines to easily have opportunities for learning. Maybe each morning at breakfast you could count food items or pick out colors and shapes. Read a book or two each night before bed. Even simple tasks like cleaning or grocery shopping can be infused with learning opportunities. Just keep exploring and stay curious. Or if you can't find daily routines, think of weekly activities. Each Wednesday, for instance, my family goes to the library. The library is a trove of knowledge, and they have friendly guardians, the librarians. They typically offer more than just books. They're sanctuaries of learning, hosting opportunities for inquiry and community. Additionally, some of them offer toys or STEM kits to check out and take home. None of us is an island, and in community we find strength. Again, let's learn from the animal kingdom and learn within a social context. Reach out, connect, and immerse in the communal reservoir of knowledge that social events, libraries, and even online forums can offer. There are sites like Reddit that have specific threads for parents of varying ages, where you can find like-minded people to share ideas with. Please feel free to reach out here as well. Is there anything that I have discussed that you would like to know more about? Let me know in the comments below. Every child holds the potential to view the world with wonder, to question, to explore. In today's world, given the current state of education, we, as new or young parents, might not feel empowered and capable of teaching our children the skills required for understanding science and leveraging it to make a positive impact on lives. Your circumstances, unique and challenging as they may be, are just the starting point. With grace, perseverance, and even the smallest steps towards engagement, you are paving the way for a future bright with inquiry and discovery. I hope you found even one thing in this video valuable. Let me know if you have questions that I can help you brainstorm below. Together, let's embark on this journey, not just as parents, but as the first teachers, mentors, and guides in our children's quest for knowledge. Because in the heart of every child lies a scientist waiting to be awakened.